What's going on, guys? So sorry I've been gone the last couple days. I've been sick. As you can tell, my voice is still a little bit messed up, so I haven't really been recording any videos. Didn't think you guys would enjoy me sounding so. I was sounding pretty bad there the last couple days, so I'm just now starting to slowly get my voice back. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a video on the new snake oil card that just released. So put a little deck together for that. And let's go check that out. Sorry if I start coughing as well in this video. It's still a little bit hoarse. So here's the new feature card, Snake Oil. So when drawn, your cards in hand cost -5 this turn. So nice big discount. But when returned, if you lose the turn, 12 random cards, wherever they are, cost +2 permanently. So really need to make sure we win the turn when we do play this card, or it's going to be a very bad time for us. So what we did is we took a deck that's very expensive. Since this is kind of a lower energy week, I wanted to play some big, heavy hitting cards and try to get those early leads right out the gate with Snake Oil, giving these cards discounts, and hopefully we get the jump. Decks I've been struggling against are obviously the taxing and the drain decks. Stealing my energy can pose a little bit of a problem for us, but overall, this deck's performed fairly decent. Let's take a look at the rest of the deck. We did do a Statue of Liberty theme, so we have 666 as the shell here. So going through the six science cards, we got Statue of Liberty is going to give us that +21 on all our cards until played. We have Jet Car as our heavy hitting, nice round winning card for us. Dark Web, we do have a lot of cards over 50 because, like I said, we got a big heavy hitting deck here. So Dark Web giving us those extra permanent power towards the late game. We've got Landform coming in hot. When you lead by 100, random card in your hand is going to get a nice +120 until played buff. So really good there. Been liking that card a lot lately. Antimatter, I like it because it gets hit by the Dark Web. And it is a big swing, right? It's going to ding 150 power on one of their cards, so pretty good. And we're rocking Coal as the last awkward slot here. Just kind of wanted to give this great Smog card another try. Haven't played with it too much. It says at the start of every turn, if your deck contains Coal, your opponent loses 5 power until this is returned to your deck. So kind of our hold all game card. You guys know I love my hold cards. All right, let's see what else other history cards. We've got Marco Polo. This deck is kind of split between arts and culture and history, so it seems like it fit the bill well. Either way, whether we win or lose, we're going to get +15 on one of the two. MLK, again, we're an expensive, big, heavy-hitting deck, so I want to try to get as much energy as I can, especially if I'm combating a drain deck or a tax deck. Like I said, all the energy I can get is preferred. Ponzi is going to be another nice little, when we draw, a nice little buff, kind of like our Door to Hell. And we've got Herald. When drawn, if your deck contains exactly 6 history cards, we're going to give 6 random cards +19 until played. So another nice buff there. All right, wrap up the deck. We've got 6 arts and culture, so obviously Renaissance is going to get a nice +28 on those cards until played. We've got King Arthur, going to give, if it's first turn of the round, you're going to get +4 energy for the round. We've got God Rest You Merry Gentlemen. When drawn, all cards in both players' hands get a little -1 discount. Stradivarus, cards adjacent gain +38, so really heavy hitter there. Japanese Yen, another -2 discount on all cards in hand until played. So you can see the theme here. We've got like Yen, Snake Oil, God Rest the Merry Gentleman. So a lot of energy right there, a lot of discounts. So we can get this Landform down sometimes really cheap if we happen to draw 2 of those together. That card will almost be, I've played it down under 5 already. And then you've got Art Deco down here, another energy gain. Gets hit by Dark Web, so works out pretty good. Snake Oil Connoisseur is the name of the deck. Would you guys like some snake oil, please? But all right, let's go check it out. Originally built this as a casual deck, honestly, but because we're a lower energy week, I was like, we'll try it in leagues, and it actually has been doing okay, so I guess I'll go ahead and run it in leagues. You guys can see what you think. But again, originally had thought to kind of do this in casual. I wanted to really challenge the energy with only 7 regen each turn. I thought that's one of the reasons you see Art Deco and MLK, some of those cards, because those were more geared towards my casual idea. But again, we will try it in leagues, see how we like it. So we're just going to come out swinging and try to steal, hopefully, the first 3 rounds with this deck. That's what I like to do. Just come out hitting hard. Let's get a couple buffs here. We're going to get a Statue of Liberty, Marco Polo. This deck's kind of surprised me too. It's been a little better than I expected. I really wasn't sure what I thought of snake oil, but I haven't been. I mean, knock on wood, it'll probably happen now, but I haven't gotten the negative effect on it yet when I return it. Every time I've won with it so far in this deck, so that's kind of what I'm dreading. I want to see how bad is the negative effect. Like, is it really going to be detrimental to the rest of the game? Because that's going to kind of determine if it's really even worth playing. But we'll see. Well, maybe it happens this game where we lose a turn with it, and I will see if it's crushing. Looks like we're up against a little tiny deck, so this could be a tough one. I haven't played against a tiny deck with this deck yet, so this should put us to the test. 310. Yeah, he's going to need over 400. That might do it. Decent, but not enough. All right, so we got round 1. Good timing on our King Arthur there. Like to see that. He's got something buffing. I think he's sitting on a Cusco because it's getting buffed as I'm doing the -5. He's doing +4, so it's kind of just counteracting his Cusco there, it looks like. Unfortunate for me, though. So I really like the lead small gives you towards the late game, as you see the -50, -60 on your opponent. All right, kind of sucks he got the early lead here. It's going to make our landforms a little worse now. We did get Jet Car, and we got a reduction here, so we actually might not be too bad off. You can really see snake form or snake oil coming in clutch right there. Now watch this. Let's do it like that. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get us +100, but I think we should still win this turn at least. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Okay, yeah, we got the turn at least, but you got to be real careful when you play that snake oil. We didn't get our landform buff, so that kind of sucks. There's some more discounts for us. This might be a good chance to get down. Really want to try to win here. So I might just try to go for max damage. I do want to get web down. I've been kind of glazing over it, but I think we just go for max damage here and hope we can steal this round. Just going to be close. I think we did get it. So that worked out good. Had we played Dark Web, we wouldn't have won that. Still funny is Couscous just slowly getting offset. -6 now. All right, let's get our buffers down now, finally. They took forever to play, but we'll get them. We'll get them eventually. So you can see, for a low energy week, we're not doing too bad with this deck. Getting a lot of discounts. Good turn for our opponent. That Door to Hell coming in hot. Kind of works good, the God Rest Merry Men against him, because he's already really cheap. So I feel like it doesn't even matter. It's not even really helping him. Almost like a counter to Tiny. Let me see here. What? I'm trying to remember what his cards were. All right, looks like he's got us this turn. So we're not looking the greatest for this round. Let's see what we draw here. There's our Ponzi. What are we down? 173. Let's just put our max down. You never know. Maybe we get this anyway. And he played his Couscous. That was interesting. Kind of surprised he played that. And we got it. So there you go, guys. Up against a nice Tiny deck. We just kind of smashed it. So not too bad. This deck's been doing fairly good for me. Like I said, the one struggle I had so far was the tax/drain deck list. So let's see. Let's try again. See if we can win 2 in a row. But definitely a neat little build. Like I said, I wanted to showcase that Snake Oil card in action. See what it could really do, how much impact it really makes. And so far, I've been a little impressed with it, honestly. It hasn't... But then again, I haven't been hit with the downside yet. So let me see. Maybe this game here will get hit with the downside and just get crushed because of it. I'm hopeful. Hopeful I get crushed. But as always, guys, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and that subscribe button. We're almost to 500 subs already, guys. I really appreciate it. We've been really growing this channel pretty quick. So next step is 1,000. That's where I'm hoping to be here, maybe in a couple months. So I think that'd be pretty sweet. But all right, here we go. We got that King Arthur on the rip. Always love to see that. Get that extra energy. Don't want to play landforms just yet. I don't think. Just because I don't know if I'll have enough to trigger it. Good turn for our opponent, though. He come out the gate pretty hard there. So we got some catching up to do. So this will be a good test. I haven't played against the Aviation deck with this deck yet, so... And that is a strong deck. It does, I'd say it's probably A tier. Probably not S tier, but probably in the A tier slot for strength of deck, because it does get a lot of discounts. And the cards can be fairly cheap for the power level you're getting towards the late game, which is pretty good for that deck. Ooh, we did get our MLK trigger. There we go. Love energy. All right, what'd we get? What'd we get? Dark Web. Got our Stradivarius. I don't know if this is going to be enough to win if we do this. Probably won't get landform triggering, I wouldn't think. But might be enough to win. I think we try it, but I'm not gonna bank on winning here. We probably lost. Worth a try though. It's gonna be close. Did we get it? We might have got it. Yeah, we did. I'll take it. Like I said, this deck wants to try to win those early rounds coming out the gate, hitting hard before they get all their buffs and everything else really triggering. Take advantage of that low energy with cards that most people wouldn't be able to play this week. There's that Snake Oil. Good turn for it here with the Jet Car. I love getting those two together. So then I feel a little more comfortable that I'm going to win the turn, you know. As I say it, do I lose the turn? I do. Oh. All right. Well, we're going to get to see it. Let's see how painful it really is. 12 of my cards now are going to be more expensive. That is not good. All right, but that's why we added a lot of extra energy too, just in case. I didn't want to be over hitting or getting screwed over too badly if it did happen. Because we knew there was a possibility. Really unfortunate though. I'm surprised he beat us there with Jet Car and everything. Unfortunate. All right, there's our yen. It's going to help get us back to where we need to be. Okay, he's got Mach speed. So that was good. We took the full 150 off of it. There we go. Got round 2. Even with this Snake Oil stacked against us. Still not doing too terribly. There's our King Arthur. That's going to help a lot as well. I don't want to play MLK here, I don't think. Because I don't think we're going to win. Or will we? He's only playing 2 cards. No, I'm not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Or wait, could we have played MLK? Dang, we could have. I didn't even realize. I was thinking for some reason I could only play 2 cards. I guess I just can't do math today. I don't know. Yeah, so far, I'm not overly hurt by the Snake Oil. So, not the worst. Need a nice Jet Car draw right here. Or no, it's probably pretty far out still, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Here's our Snake Oil. Let's go for the win. It's going to be over 400. He's probably still going to get us though. Oh, maybe not. I think it's enough. Well, that's going to do it, guys. So you can see, deck did really well. I really enjoyed Snake Oil, honestly, guys. I think it was a lot better than I anticipated. I really didn't. Once I read the negative effect, I really thought it wasn't going to be that playable. But in the right deck, if you can come out strong and play at certain times with like your Jet Car and your Door to Hell or your Ponzi, I think it works. Honestly, I think it works. And just be careful, because if you do, obviously you do get hit by the negative effect, you need to make sure you have enough energy in there to combat that so you can come back, right? So, all right, guys. Again, sorry for my voice tonight. Like I said, hopefully in the next couple days it gets back to normal, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed the video anyways. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.